GRT at the time of this recording is seeing a bit of a breakdown move after an aggressive bounce to the upside in a move that gave us a high above the $0.18, and at the time of this recording we are holding above a key area of support above the 0.1673. And on today's video I will be discussing the significant key areas of supports that you need to continue holding, also discuss this trend line that we have here on the charts, which is just about to give us a breakout, and above all discuss my long-term price prediction analysis. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And for those of you that might want to take a trade, you can check out BitGet, which is my go-to exchange, and you can see that on sign up you can now claim a welcome pack of up to 6,200 USDT, and all you need to provide for registration is an email address, and alternatively you can use your mobile number for registration. Jumping back to the charts, I want to start the video by first discussing this ascending trend line that we have here on the charts, which has more than 3 touch points, and I'm watching for a break to the lower side of this ascending trend line, because this will be the first indication that there are high chances that in the next coming hours we are going to see a bit of a breakdown move here on the GRT chart. And for that to play out, we also need to lose support above the 0.1674. So the moment we lose that key area of support, also see a break to the lower side of this descending trend line, maybe with a retest, that will be the first confirmation that we can continue watching for lower prices to the next key area of support above the 0.1506. Basing my analysis on the Elliot wave structures, I have an Elliot wave structure that I have been tracking from the lows that we made on the 6th of September, where you can see that we first picked in this 1-2 setup, and after we completed the 1-2 setup, we continued to obey the Elliot wave structures, where we picked in this Elliot wave count 1. We started a pullback over here in a wave 2 into the minimum pullback target areas highlighted on the charts using this blue target area, an area that I came up with by pulling the fibs from the low of the first wave to the high of this Elliot wave count 1, giving me a minimum pullback target area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, and that is between the 0.1473 and the 0.1644, which is the area highlighted on the charts, an area that we fully maximized. And I say to you that there are chances that we have the lows in place for the second wave, and an impulsive movement to the upside in a wave 3 could just be getting started, which could be confirmed the moment we manage to break above the high that we made in this Elliot wave count 1 over here. But you can see that none of that has happened, and that means that we are yet to see that start of an impulsive movement to the upside in a wave 3. And in case we get a breakdown move in the next coming hours, then that could still be the formation of this wave 2, which can give us further pullbacks into this target area, give us one more new low before we can finally see a bounce to the upside in a wave 3. But if by any chance we lose our key area of support over here by breaking to the lower side of the last line of support above the 0.1478, flipping it back into resistance, then that will be confirming a more bearish case scenario where we can easily see GRT give us a total breakdown move, giving us a reset of the lows that we made on the 6th of September. And if by any chance we lose those lows, then I will be expecting to see a reset of the lows that we made on the 5th of August. So that is the price action that I'm expecting on the short term. Jumping to the daily chart, I still believe that we got our bear market lows last year and started an aggressive bounce to the upside that peaked in a wave 1 above the 0.4947. Then we started a corrective structure in a larger Elliot wave count 2, which is still unfolding at the time of this recording. And the minimum target areas for the second wave were given by connecting the fibs from the low of the first wave to the high of this Elliot wave count 1, giving me a minimum pullback target area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, and that is between the 0.2866 and the 0.1671, an area that you have not fully maximized. And I have been saying to you that we need to continue holding above the Fib level 0.88, which is the last line of support on the Fibonacci's, and that lies above the 0.1278. If by any chance we see a break to the lower side of the Fib level 0.7, the Fib level 0.88, that will be suggesting a more bearish case scenario here on the GRT chart, in a move that can easily give us a reset of the bear market lows, and maybe even give us new bear market lows before we can start another bounce back, maybe taking us to new all-time highs in this bull market. So that is all I'm expecting on the short term and also on the long term, and let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will be keeping you up to date.